what extent can we understand that our actions and our reactions to policies and our formulation of solutions must be based upon the fact that what other people are doing will determine our own welfare, and that if we do not cooperate with them, our individual responses will not contribute to the collective solution of these problems. Now, how do we translate that into everyday action? How do you translate that into responses? I think that it's really hard to do in a setting like the one we're in here, European setting, because most people work as individuals, they work in an isolated, alienating environment, which makes it really extraordinarily difficult, except in a voluntaristic notion, to get together and provide collective responses. Here at this conference, for example, one of the things that's very exciting is that the meals are being served by a group that lives together, that has committed themselves to producing through a network of associated communities and exchanging and assuring that each one of them can deal with their clients in a collective way by making available the products of all the other people in the network. That's a very unusual way of organizing things. In fact, in many of our countries, I'm from Mexico, I think it's important to say that, this notion of communities joining in alliances for working with each other is extraordinarily important, but also very common, because individual well-being depends upon the agreement with and adherence to collective norms and collective decision-making. If the community makes a decision that I am opposed to, I can express my opposition, but I can't say, stop the world, I'm getting off. That's not one of my options. And that's very, very important. At some point or another, then, you have to subsume your individuality and your freedom to the collective decisions of the community of which you are a part. And that is an essential part of what is necessary for ecosystem management, for production, and for collective well-being, and therefore for individual well-being. And that seems to me the key. And that's a really hard part of the discussion here.